Hello, I am Peter, a technician from the DaintyCloud website. In this video, I will share with you the rotating residential proxy package that is used based on data usage. This package includes many countries, and to purchase this package, you select the option to create a new proxy. Here is the main interface of the Dainty website. Select the option to create new, and then choose the routing resident proxy option. In this video, I will introduce you to the premium package of $10 per 1 GDAP. Currently, this package has over 70 million IPs and is continuously updated. With this package, you can change the country as needed. For logging in, you use a username and password. Alternatively, you can also go through the IP list. For this package, the default IP is a rotating IP. Therefore, the IP is only active for about 20 to 30 minutes. And in one country, there are currently over 142 countries available. And within these countries, you can choose and set the rotation time. After selecting the country, I will choose the continue option. Inside, you need to set some parameters regarding the rotation time. Currently, for this package, you can set the rotation time by seconds or minutes, but hourly settings are not supported. For optimal and accurate results, you should use seconds and minutes. Here you can set it to 5 seconds, like this, or 5 minutes, depending on your preference. And currently, this package supports HTTP and SOC-S5 protocols. In the capacity section, you can purchase custom capacity 1 GB or 5 GB, and then click buy. After clicking buy, go to the proxy management section and select the package name you just purchased, which is routing resident proxy. Here I already have 2 packages like this. And to use it, you select the details section. Inside is the control panel. In this control panel, it displays the ID code, the capacity being used, and the remaining capacity. You can also purchase additional capacity here very quickly. Select the number of gigabytes and buy. And below is the login information. These are the certificates that I have created. And these certificates are in the format of IP port username and password. You can use these certificates and you can create them without limit. For these certificates, if you no longer use them, you can create another certificate. Select the create a different option. And choose a country that you need, for example, Brazil, and click continue. Here, I will set the rotation time to 5 minutes and the protocol to HTTP. In the host server section, I will leave it as default, but it's up to you. Select the location based on the country you are in. To ensure the server is as close to you as possible, optimizing the network speed. And in the amount section, this is the number of certificates you create. For example, I want to create 10 certificates like this, and click create. And immediately after, 10 certificates like this will be created. You can check them, use the check proceed tool, and switch to this tab. Check line proceed, and paste proceed here, and click check proceed. This check proceed step will help you select the proceeds that are active. After that, you can proceed to use it. Here are the active proceeds, and to use it, I can log in on the Chrome browser and log in on browser emulation software. The emulation software behind these tools supports the format of IP port, username, and password, which can be used. In this video, I will use the Vietchow browser with the Proxy Helper extension. You install the extension and then add the proxy. Here, you enter the IP address and port. I will take a login information like this, which is the IP and port. Please note that when logging in on the Chrome browser, it only supports HTTP. Therefore, when you use 65, it will not work. After logging into the proxy, I will open the network connection as an HTTP proxy, and then I can proceed to access the network. If you encounter this error when logging in, it is due to the extension, the Chrome browser, and some conflict that is not recognizing the username and password. You don't need to log in again. You just need to try logging in with this tool again. I will press check IP and hit enter. As you can see, I just created a certificate in Brazil. Here the IP is from Brazil with the ESP being MIGNET, and it includes specific city information. Above is the login certificate for Brazil.